are you doing in here, sweetheart?
What?
I said, how are you doing?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine, honey. Thanks for asking.
You've been in here a couple hours. It's almost lunchtime.
Has it really? You know, I'll come meet you with you guys in a second. Just give me a minute.
Are you sure you're alright? You seem a bit distracted.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been stuck on this page for hours and I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, let me take a look at it.
It's just so frustrating because I know exactly what I want to say and I want to write a children's book, right? But I want to write about the family dynamic and how everyone's role in the family is important.
Everything you've written so far seems really good, darling.
Yeah.
What are you stuck on?
I can't figure out how to tell a story of it. Every time I come up with a concept that's remotely intriguing, I end up hitting a wall. I tried using a family of pigeons roaming around New York, but there wasn't enough for them to do. Then I tried the family of sea turtles, but I don't know enough about the ocean, so that one didn't go well. I even debated on completely going off the wall and doing a family of inanimate objects, sorry. But the story becomes about these things going on around them.
How about a family of ducks migrating south for the winter? That way there's a lot of opportunities of story elements, and you can highlight each individual member's skills.
That's a lovely idea, darling, but it's too open-ended, and the broad nature of migration will end up distracting the overall message of the story.
Well, it's a thought to play with until something else comes.
That's the problem. I run into with all these ideas that they work as individual stories, but they end up taking away from the message I try to convey.
I'm sure you'll figure something out, sweetheart. I know you've got the idea in that brilliant mind of yours. It might just take a little more time.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Do you want me to bring your lunch in here so you can keep brainstorming?
That would be nice.
I'll be right back. Hey, why don't you let the kids read it? Their brains are always bouncing around with new ideas. They might be able to give you some good feedback.
That's a really good idea, sweetheart.
Daddy, Mommy said you wanted us.
We come bearing food, dearest Papa.
Yes. Why, thank you. Hey, where's your other brother? I wanted to ask his opinion, too.
Aaron isn't here right now.
Please leave a message after the beep. Beep!
Hello, Aaron. This is your father. I wanted to know what you were up to.
Hello? Yes, this is Aaron's secretary, and he is currently unavailable on account of he's at work with Mr. Hank at the diner.
I see. Well, thank you, Miss Aaron's secretary. When do you believe he will be off after the diner?
Well, he didn't leave a time, but Isaac, when does Aaron get off?
I don't know. Does 2 sound good?
Ah, yes, I believe he will be done around 2.
Well, thank you for picking up my phone call, Miss Message Lady, man. When he's done, would you be so kind to send him in anyways?
Of course, Daddy. I mean, sir.
Perfect. In the meantime, I get to views opinions.
I like giving opinions.
Mommy said I'm very opinionated.
And you two are perfect for the job. You see, I've been trying to write a book all morning, but I keep getting stuck. So I thought I'd read what I have so far for you guys, and you can tell me exactly what you think should come next.
Got it.
All right, read away, Father.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was...
There, like, belonging to?
No, he means like there, like over there.
But how can you tell the difference?
That's a good question, sweetheart. There are several different types of theirs. They're all spelled differently, but they all sound the same.
Then how do you know which one to use?
Another great question. Look over here.
Here we have the three forms of there. Up at the top, we have T-H-E-R-E, which shows locations. An easy way I like to remember this one is by putting a little arrow at the end of the R in the middle.
That way, it points to a place, and you can remember it means places.
Exactly. Next on the list, we have T-H-E-I-R, which shows ownership. I remember this one is the I in the middle kind of looks like a person. So if we draw a line through it, you can make a little stick figure.
Then the little person knows the word, and that's how you remember it means ownership.
That's right. The last version of there is spelled T-H-E-Y''re. This version of there is the only one of the three that is a contraction, meaning it is a shortened version of they are. If you are writing a sentence and you can put they are in the place of where you're writing, put the word there, then this is the correct use.
I see now. So there, you're using here, it refers to a place.
Yes, but this is where I get stuck. What sort of place should it be? I'd be referring to what I want to talk about with families, and they're important in this book, but I don't know where or how to talk about it.
Ooh! What if they're a family of mermaids?
Yeah, and they're attacked by a sea dragon.
And they have to unite forces and learn how to work together to befriend the beast.
Or destroy him.
You know, that's a great idea, guys, but I don't know how that story can help me figure out about family and talk about their important roles.
Well, you see, Daddy, the mom, you can use her special mom abilities, and the dad can use his special dad abilities.
And the kids can go wing, bang, pow, bam, and fight the monster.
You know, I'll think about it, guys. Thank you for your help.
You know, Isaac, this would be a fun game to play.
Ooh, I wonder if Uncle Walter would want to play when he gets here.
Uncle Walter's coming over today?
Yeah, Mommy said she had to run some errands, and she didn't want to have to stop working, so she called Uncle Walter and saw if he could come over and watch us for the afternoon.
Well, that was very nice of her. Would you guys mind sending Uncle Walter in here for a few minutes when he gets here? I want to get his thoughts.
Sure thing.
Will do, Daddy-o.
Hey, come in.
Good afternoon, Chase. How's one of my favorite brothers-in-law doing?
Well, I'm alright, Walt. I just wanted to get your opinion on something.
Is this about your children book? Maria said you've been working really hard on that.
Yes, actually, I've hit quite a roadblock.
If you're worried it won't appeal to kids today, I know a certain hip-happening bear that would love to help.
What? No, I'm just trying to write a book about family values and how each role is important in the family, but I can't seem to...
You think today kids really love that hip-hop and happening jazzy music, and I'm sure they're just super excited in it about Big W.
Walter, no. I'm just trying to showcase... Wait, hold on. Big W? Who's Big W?
Why, he's just a little bear cub who's raised on the wrong side of the streets. But he had a big dream and grew to be a successful librarian. He and his aim to teach kids about wonders of learning through his hip-happening dance moves and groovy fashion sense.
As interesting as that sounds, that idea is... I fail to see where it has anything to do with family dynamics and the importance of each role in the family.
Well, you see, Big W didn't have a close-knit family. All he had was his brother and books. Later on, his in-laws.
Walter, Big W is you, isn't he?
Well, of course not. I didn't grow up on the wrong side of town.
Walter, we live in Snowden. There is no wrong side of town. Everyone as nice as can be here.
Exactly. So I must not be Big W.
Thank you for your input, Walter, but I'm kind of done with this book. I'll write you a biography.
Right, Big W's biography, not mine. He's so much cooler and hipper than I am.
I think the kids had a game they wanted you to play, so I'll let you go have fun with them.
All right, Chase. Let me know if you need anything or Maria's helps.
Thanks, Walt. Walter, if you're asking about Big W again, I'm not interested right now.
Chase, hello. It is I, the mayor.
Oh yes, come in, Mr. Mayor. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, you see, I was just doing my weekly local business check-in and thought to myself, you know, our resident author could use some governmental support, so I thought I'd check in and see if I could help you with anything. So, do you need anything?
Actually, yeah, I could use your help.
I thought not. Wait, really? Oh, you need governmental support? Oh, this is fantastic! No one has ever taken me up on this offer before for governmental support. This means my citizens trust me. Oh, this is absolutely wonderful! Please, anything you need, Chase, please let me know and I'll do it.
It's nothing big, sir. I just need an opinion.
That, an opinion you shall have. I can give you the whole town's opinion if you want. In fact, I'll call Jane right now, and she can go around town asking people for their opinions.
No, please. You don't need to do all the trouble. I really just need your opinion.
Yes, that was silly of me, of course. You need the whole town's opinion. Jane, call the search for opinions. We don't need them anymore. It's silly.
Yeah, no, I've been working on a children's book today, and I can't seem to find a good outlet for my story. I want the story to be about a family dynamic and the importance of each role in the family, but I can't find the right outlet for it. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, that is a tricky one. What about a family of snow leopards? No, that'll never work. Oh, what about a family of wolves? No, their society is too rigid. Never fear, Chase. Your noble mayor is here and on the case. Let's see. What about... Oh, never mind. That will never work.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Mayor. I'm sure I'll come up with something.
No. Never fear, Chase. Mayor Leonard has got you covered. I'll just have to brainstorm a few moments longer. Going to have an appointment at 5. Oh, dear.
Will you go on to your appointment, Mr. Mayor, sir?
But one of my citizens needs help. What kind of mayor would I be if I didn't help provide government support?
You know, Mr. Mayor, why don't you brainstorm your way to your appointment and just call me if you have any ideas? That way you're not late.
Oh, that's so sweet and smart of you, so benevolent, Chase. I knew you were the very wise man. Yes, you needed to worry. You will get your government support when I find the time is right and my brainstorming session's over.
You want to re-say that?
No, it's fine. I'll give you a call later tonight with my ideas.
Well, I look forward to your call.
Good day, Chase.
And you have a good day too, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, Dad? Isaac said you wanted to see me. Something about being in a knowledge coma and needing my heroic assistance to break you free? I don't know about knowledge, but I do need your opinion. Yeah, what's up? I've been trying to write this kid's book all day, but nothing's coming to me. Well, what's it about? Well, I want the moral to be essentially about family dynamics and how everyone's role is equally important in the family. Well, that sounds good. So far, you are good about telling the story. What do you have so far? Well, I'm glad you said that, but that's where I hit the roadblock. I've tried so many times, from ducks to inanimate objects to your Uncle Walter's biography about Big W, which I gotta ask him about later, but nothing's really sticking. They all have their pros and cons, but at the end of the day, it's just, I can't seem to get enough content out of any of them. They're all either distracted from the message or just too boring to hold any attention. Well, why not write about our family? Well, what do you mean? Well, he said that they're all boring and that you couldn't get enough content out of them, right? Well, our family is far from boring. If you run out of any content with us, just come sit in the living room for 5 minutes and Isaac and Lucy will provide plenty of content. That's a good idea, Aaron. We all have plenty well-defined and important roles in our family too. Works more like a team most of the time. You're right. I guess I was so caught up trying to find the right outlet to tell my story that I missed the inspiration that was right in front of my face. Drawing inspiration from your surroundings is the best way to keep you from running out of ideas. How else do you think Isaac and Lucy keep coming up with games? That is a brilliant planner, and a point. I have so many ideas. Thank you so much for this, son. Now, all I have to do is stop worrying about getting this done, and I guess tell the mayor he doesn't need to call me back. Oh? Yeah, I asked for his help, and I fear he might have gone a little overboard. But I'll handle it. Thanks for helping me out. Sure thing, Dad.